The cloud.
Right.
Progress indicator.
I
This is
just
progress indicator. Window. System dialog.
realized that
currently
Zoom's
on a button.
probably going to hate
To
me.
click this button, press Control Option Space.
I forgot to go delete stuff out of my cloud. So hopefully this goes to my cloud. Send prayers. Well, it's after 8. This is the latest I think I've ever recorded a video, but whatever. I've had a good day, so that's good. And it's my birthday eve as I'm recording this on Thursday, February 17th. It's birthday eve for me, so just a few hours away. Welcome to the Divinely You podcast. Welcome to Saradivinelyyou on YouTube. And thank you so much for joining me. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for all of the input, all of the everything that you guys are doing to support me. And I'm going to just keep continuing to show up because, yeah, you guys are liking it and I'm liking it. I'm having fun. So I show up here every day. I talk about products and services that I have available as a leadership coach, as an author, as a doTERRA, wellness advocate for doTERRA, as a spiritual Reiki healer, and all of the things. So I show up here every day and I talk about one of those things. Sometimes I give you a preview reading of my upcoming fictional narrative. Sometimes I show you crochet stuff. Sometimes I talk about coaching stuff, metaphysical stuff. Yeah, check out all the playlists on my channel, YouTube channel. And or you can follow the podcast on your favorite podcast catcher. Words today. Woof, what's going on? So we just had a full moon in Leo in Aquarius, which is actually my favorite because my mom is a Leo and I'm an Aquarius. So I always find that to be very fascinating. My mom is also one of the quietest, calmest Leos that I know. For those of you who don't know, I follow an astrologer who's called the Leo King, and he is definitely far from calm. Joe Rogan's also a Leo. There's a couple of other Leos that I have in my life or I've known over the years that are definitely not calm. So up until recently, I thought Leos were all calm because my mom was super calm. That is not the case. So all planets direct, full moon in Leo, about to go into Pisces season tomorrow. So prime time, do stuff. I posted a video yesterday and also went live today in a new Facebook group and shared new things and how I want things to change. And so what the hell did I just start? I think I just started a movement. Cool. Good for me. So I will link the Facebook group below because I feel like people are going to be watching these videos a year from now and they're going to be like, what the fuck is she talking about? So there's that. So all planets direct. What do you want in your life? You got the energy. It's in your favor. It's always in your favor, but there's no energy pulling it backwards, so to speak. It's all moving forward right now. And we've got this for like a couple of months. We've got like a little portal here. And so anyway, so let's talk about essential oils today. I don't want to talk about astrology all day. I'm kind of excited though. I did buy myself some astrology classes for my birthday. So I don't know. I never thought I would like get into astrology like this, but now I'm about to teach myself how to read charts. And among other things. So I'm a little stoked. Okay, let me share with you about kits and collections with doTERRA. So if you are like overwhelmed with essential oils, I get it, because that's where I was probably about, oh man, when did I get into oils? Probably about 5 years ago. I'm gonna guess, maybe 6 or so. And I mean, I knew essential oils existed. They've always existed because they're made from plants. But I was like overwhelmed. Like, I don't know which ones do what thing. And then somebody gave me doTERRA Breathe and I was pretty much sold. And then I realized that like, oh, there's little blends you can do and whatnot. And then now and recently I've been learning about specific oils and what they do to support us. But if you're like me back in the day and you're like, I don't even know where to start. Okay, let me tell you where to start. Get a kit. Get a kit or a collection specific to what you are like interested in supporting. Maybe you want like a starter kit that just has some basic oils so you can like learn and play with them and like diffuse them, put them on your body, see how they like interact with you, that sort of thing. You can also get kits specifically for like yoga kits. There's kits for specific things, like an athletic kit that would have like doTERRA doTERRA Deep Blue, along with a couple of other oils that support achy muscles or post-workout or recovery or whatever. There's that kind of thing. There's a kit for kids. So if you've got a kiddo and you want to teach your kiddo, like the oils in the kids kit are color coded, there's a little guide for them so they can learn. I actually have a kids oil here that I bought because I didn't even know it was a kids oil, but it just sounded cool and I love it. So let's see, do I have it in my little, I have this desktop cup. Okay, let me tell you a little story about this cup. It has, not only does it have pins and markers in it, it has crochet hooks, it has chapstick, it has essential oil roller bottles. Like, does anyone else do this? You have like 1,000 hobbies and interests. So you like, there's all kinds of things in here. There's even, I think there's even a reusable straw. So like, here's my needles, my sewing needles for when I finish a crochet project. All right, anyway, I digress clearly today. Yeah, there's even like a reusable straw in here. So, so that's the story of my cup on my desk. It has everything in it. So let me show you the doTERRA website. I'll link it below in the box. But all the kits and collections that doTERRA has, there's tons of them. But my point in sharing all of this is that you can, if you're overwhelmed and you don't know where to start with a kit, so that you can get kind of an idea of where to go next. Like if you get a kit and you're like, oh, I love that oil, then you can go buy that oil. And once you buy that oil, you can buy other oils. Okay, you get the point. All right, cool. So let's.
My audio video security closed. Participant open chat share screen button. Desktop 11 items selected. Sharing in iPhone, iPad, Safari. Start page 1 item selected. Safari kits and collections. doTERRA shares button. Optimize share Safari kits. You have started screen share toolbar window system dialog mute button. Zoom down Safari now.
There we go.
Kits and collections. doTERRA product category vertical line. doTERRA essential oils window.
Okay.
You are currently on a navigation inside of web content.
I am not going to go through all of these because there's too many, but let's see if I can.
Skip to content. Link. Previous details. Link. Next slide. Link. Enrollment kits. Collections. Visited. Link.
Let's go to collections.
Collections. doTERRA product line vertical line to 89% loaded. Skip to content. Link. Previous details. Link. Next slide. Adaptive trademark system. Add to bag. Link.
So there's even the adaptive. I need to do a video about adaptive because that's becoming one of my favorites to work with. But you can get, like, adaptive has not only a roller, but it has a gel cap and a spritzer, like a room spritzer. So you can do all kinds of things with adaptive to calm your space.
Aromatouch Technique kit. Visited. Link.
Aromatouch Technique. This is actually one of my favorites. This was the one that I have for myself.
Aromatouch Technique kit. Aromatouch Technique is added to bag.
That's okay. I'll fix that later if I remember to.
Wholesale. 146 off retail. Visited. Link. Aromatouch Technique.
There we go.
Aromatouch Technique kit vertical line.
I'm actually on my store page, so it's not even my actual account. So it's fine. I like this one because it's the Aromatouch kit. I mostly like it because it has a lot of the doTERRA proprietary blends in it. And so if I get this picture enlarged, there we go. But it has it has some basics. So it has Aromatouch, it has Deep Blue, it has they call it something else, but tea tree. It even has the carrier oil. So you can, and I've mixed several of these in roller jars and done all the things and actually just popped a couple drops in the pump before I even had roller jars. I just popped a couple drops with the carrier oil and like rubbed it on my whatever I needed. Like if my knee was acting up, I put the Deep Blue and the Aromatouch on my knee, that kind of thing. So this is one of my favorites. It's just because it has some basic oils in it. And that's kind of what I wanted to like show all the kits and collections, because you can get
Aromatouch Technique kit, vertical lines.
You can get various collections that have basic oils to get you started, and they'll come with a carrier oil, and they'll come with instructions for use and how to work with the oils and whatnot. So that's super valuable if you're new to oils.
Aromatouch Technique kit. Out of click to enlarge image. 2x3 dash link. Net link. Learn link. Out of Aromatouch Technique vertical splitter. Collect toolbar. Into tab group picker. Go back menu button.
There we go.
Collections. Do the EFRA product line vertical
See,
line.
and you get to see how
skip to content. Link. Previous slide.
well I navigate.
Details. Next slide. Adaptive trademark. Adaptive Aromatouch Technique kit. Athletes kit. Add to bag.
So there's the athletes kit that I was talking about.
Beginner's trio kit. Add to bag.
Beginner's trio kit. That looks like lemon and lavender, and I'm not sure what the other one is that's in there. So like I said, you can get smaller kits with different oils so you can get started.
Breathe easy combo. Breathe easy combo. Add to bag.
The Breathe Easy combo, I did this as a video before, but I'll do it again because I don't think I did it on YouTube. Anyway, so I'm not going to go through all of these. I just wanted to share that there was like a bazillion different kits you can get and collections you can get to get you started with oils, with products, so you can see what they're like. You can decide whether you like them or not, and then order, you know, like I got the Aromatouch collection, and then further I've gone and gotten the Aromatouch oil because I love it. It smells so good. Like it's very soothing for pain, I feel like. So there's that. What else do I want to say? So like I said, I will link this below in the description box so you can shop right on the kits and collection page on my store. And I also have linked below my ways to get started with essential oils.
Zoom.us, Zoom share toolbar window, system dialog, audio stop, video sub menu, move focus to next, your image, stop share button.
There we go. Okay. I'll also link the PDF below to the ways to get started with essential oils. And my PayPal link is below. If you are interested in donating, you'd be donating to support the publication of my fictional narrative. And all of my links to all of the PDFs and things that I have below. I appreciate y'all so much. I appreciate the space to be able to present this stuff, even when I can't find my words and I feel flaky and I'm not very well grounded. I'm actually just super excited because I had a really good response to a live video that I did. So I'm actually just really excited that that I am like creating a change. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing though, but I'll figure it out as I go along. It'll all line up. I trust the planets that it's all aligning for my higher good and the higher good of the collective. And yeah, I tell you what, at the end of the day, like I'm such a human, like who loves other humans. Like I can't not love people, even if I don't like people, and there are plenty of people I don't like. But even when I don't like people, I'm such a human, like who loves other humans. I just want everyone to know, like, this is so off topic, but whatever, it's my channel. I remember a time and space where I didn't even think I could be happy. Like I never thought I could experience it like consistently, regularly. I'd have like bursts of happiness, but I was so in a dark space that I couldn't imagine like having the level of happiness of even like consistently day after day. And recently I have released a lot of old beliefs patterns, a lot of old people, a lot of relationships, and I've eased into this area of like being brought to tears by the fact that I have people who DM me and chat with me and text me and all the things, not daily per se, but pretty often, who really do support me and really do honor me. And I'm heading into my next trip around the sun, and that feels pretty fucking good to roll into it, knowing that there's this many people who like do support me, who do think that I am doing major things in the world, and they don't want to shame me for what I'm not doing. So I was brought to tears yesterday, and I'm really excited. I know that what's ahead of me is a big, huge undertaking, but I also am at my give a damn is busted and my fucks are gone. And I don't I love everyone, but I also don't care about other people's opinions. If you want to support what I'm doing, thank you. I appreciate you. If you don't want to support me, I thank you too. So anyway, I'm completely off topic. Thanks for listening to me all day, all through this. I'll link everything below in the description box so you can take a look at kits. I want to get the kids kit just because I want to get the kids kit. Maybe I'm going to do that. I don't know. But if you're a parent and you have a kiddo who might be interested in learning about oils and how they work, then I would recommend the kids kit because it just looks fun. I like colors and that just aligns with me. So maybe that's going to be my March. My March order is a kids kit. What the hell? Anyway, but I also recommend any of their other kits. I do have the Breathe kit, and I love that one because it came with like a vapor stick and whatnot. So anyway, okay, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in to the Divinely You podcast. Thanks for tuning in to Sarah Divinely You on YouTube. And I love you guys so much. Thank you so much.
Stop recording now.